All right, folks, good morning. Okay, let's get started. So for today, June the 6th, Friday, we have the following information. Wait, hold on for 1 second. This is, um, what happened there? Okay, there we go. All right, so for today, we have the following information. At 8:30 a.m., we had average hourly earnings month over month, which came in better than expected. Non-farm employment change came in better than expected. Unemployment rate came in as expected. At 3 p.m., we'll have consumer credit, but that's not an important report. Having said that, taking a look at the markets, let's see how things are looking right now. The QQQ ETF is poised to open higher than where it closed yesterday. Not entirely recouping all of its losses from yesterday, but getting pretty close. And if we look at the total range of the market, it's still basically in the same place it's been for a while. Obviously, lots of volatility at the middle to end of the day yesterday. All right, having said that, taking a look at stocks that we were considering yesterday, we did find Tesla. Now, Tesla, uh, although the first opportunity we found for it, we did get stopped out. Um, Later on the day, it did have a massive sell-off that was definitely exploitable and within the boundaries of what we would look for. So, you had the massive sell-off there, and that was it. So, most of the opportunities came in after the morning. So therefore, I only put out alerts during the morning. So therefore, this was something that you'd have to have been around in the afternoon or to be able to exploit. All right. Having said that, let's take a look at what's moving in the pre-market. So first up, we have APLD, which is presently only up 0.62%. So that's not enough. So we'll skip that. AYTU, that one is up only 4.7%, so we'll have to skip that. Let's see, BJDX. BJDX is currently up 45% on 21.4 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. Okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and add that to our pre-market watch list. The symbol is BJDX. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. All right, next up is ELBM. That's currently up only 2 point, well, maybe 3%, 4%, but not up enough, so we'll skip that one for now. Next up is EYEN, which is presently up 49.5% roughly on 12.9 million shares, and it's at least $1 per share, so we'll go ahead and add EYEN to our list. Next up is GRAB, which is currently up about 5.5%. So not up enough, but maybe up enough later, but not right now. Let's take a look at HSDT. That currently is up 15.79% on 10.1 million shares. And it's at least $1 per share, so we'll add HSDT to the list. And next up is MLGO. That's only down 4%, so not down enough, so we'll skip that. Next up is MODV, which is presently down 5%, so not down enough, so we'll skip that. All right, let's check out NBIS, which is presently down 1.19%, so not enough, so we'll skip that one too. Um, let's see, NVIDIA, only up 1.37%, so nothing there. See, NVTS, Okay, currently MVTS is up 3.96%. So not enough there. OFAL only up 3%. So not enough there either. Let's see, PLTR, Palantir, which had a pretty sharp decline yesterday. Right, it's up 3.19%, so not enough. So we'll skip that. RGTI, that's currently up 3%, so not up enough. I'm not sure why these are all showing up on my list, but anyway. RKLB, okay, that's up 6.2% on 1.7 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add RKLB to our list. All right, now let's look at Tesla again. And it's only up 3.5%, but TSLL, all right, TSLL is up 6.6% on 55.6 million shares. It's at least $1 per share, so TSLL is now added. Next up is Vera, which is currently down 30% on 1.8 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add VERA to our list. Next up is Vero, which is currently up 65% roughly on 29.4 million shares. It's at least $1 per share. So we'll add VERO to our list. And next up we have WBUY, which is currently up 32% on 2.5 million shares, at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add that to our list as well. All right, if you folks see any other stocks other than the ones I've already mentioned that meet all 4 of our criteria, let me know in the chat. The 4 criteria are: it must be a NASDAQ listed stock, trading at least $1 per share in the current pre-market, must have achieved at least a 6% price change, which can be positive or negative at this moment, and at least 1 million shares of pre-market volume. All right, so we have mentioned ELBM. Okay, ELBM, according to this, is up about 1%, so that one won't qualify. Let's see, CRWV. Okay, that is up 6.2%, roughly 1.8 million shares, well over $1 per share, of course. So we'll add CRWV to our list, CoreWeave. And DocuSign, let's see. Docu is currently down 19% on 1.2 million shares. It's at least $1 per share, so we'll add that to our list. All right. So if you folks see any other stocks other than those, let me know in the chat. All right. All right. So let's just wrap up for today. Please be sure to like the video. I see we have 6 likes, but more than 6 people watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, which greatly helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you get notifications. And if anyone's watching this video on a replay and you're not familiar with our company, check out fundertrading.com, our website. There's a link in the description to this video. Other than that, for everyone part of the coaching program, I'll see you there in about 18 minutes. We'll pick up for today's session. All right, folks, have a great trading session. I'll see you for the next Premarket Pulse. Also, have a great weekend. Take care.